I got the donkey home. I got the donkey home. Don't sing ever again. That was terrible. Hey guys, you're watching C1 and my name is AJ. We are back on another episode of ZONOCraft Season 2, episode 94. And as I just said, Donkey's home. And you guys correctly pointed out that Victor the Third is still alive. He's my current horse with the diamond armor on him. So we're not going to call the donkey Victor the Fourth when Victor the Third is still alive. We need to go and grab a name tag for the start of this episode because we're going to name him. And I think that Knucklebrain would be the best name for him because donkeys are usually quite thick creatures. Or at least I think that if I was a donkey, I would be thick. I mean, I'm a human and I'm thick. So, a donkey, I can't see me gaining intelligence. So, yeah, I think I've got a name tag. I'm sure I've got a name tag. I do, I've got two. I've got one left then. Oh, no, I've already got one on me. I already have one. I was already prepared. Look at that. I must have got prepared last episode. Hey, he's still wandering about. He wanders about everywhere, that guy does. I see him down at the water bit. Hey, mob farm's working again. Wonderful! That hasn't been working for a while now. Let's go and name this then. Taters. Hey, blacksmith guy, how you doing? We need to name these guys as well because we could put name tags on them, in fact. We've got two name tags. We need twin names. Let's come up with some twin names in the comment section below, like Jack and Jill or something like that, because they are both the same villager, but he duplicated, didn't he? Somehow. We're not quite sure how he done that. Even the trades are the same. So, let's stick this in here. I've got 6 levels. I think you only need 5. And we want... Are we going to do it coloured as well? If you guys don't know how to do it coloured names, if you're on Xbox, go left trigger. And you see this little logo here. If you hold down A, you can go left over to that one. And then press A on that. And then you can go back to your letters. And then, depending on what number you put in, corresponds to a different colour. Like, I think 3 is green, 6 is gold, I know that. I think 0 is... Oh, burp. I'm sorry. I think 1 is black, in fact. Well, let's go with gold, and we'll do knuckle in gold with a K. Knuckle. Knuckle, space, go back over here. And let's go with brain. What colour should we do brain? Well, let's just see what 3 is. And then we'll do brain. Knuckle Brain the donkey. We'll call him Knuckle for short. Knuckle Brain. Wonderful. Let's go and stick this on him. And then the second part of this episode, literally, very recently, we built the ice farm. The ice tray. And it works fine. It works great, in fact. And a couple of you asked for a way to be able to fill up buckets automatically. So I want to wait till night time. So I done a redstone tutorial on that. We actually made a that was on the redstone from scratch series. I made a machine that will automatically fill buckets up for you. But then Miracles sent me a tweet of a image that makes it an awful lot easier. Stick this on you. Do I just click? Donkey brain! Okay, I'm going to also take... I think he's safe in here now. So if I take... Did I pick that? I did. I even grabbed it as well. Wonderful. Knucklebrain's in there. I tied him up because he didn't have a name tag. And I know that they've fixed it. Or apparently they've fixed it. I still don't quite trust it 100%. So yeah, I tied him up until he put a name tag on him. Anyway, Miracles sent me a tweet of a super simple ice tray. We're going to have to do some modification to ours. It saves on a lot of resources. And it'll keep the bucket... Well, I'm going to modify it to keep the buckets full of water. On the one that he sent me a picture here. And you had to hit the button twice, from what I could tell. So we're going to do it with a monostable circuit. So that we only have to push the button once and it'll sort itself completely out. But we're going to need... we could use a normal piston. We'll use that up. And a piece of sand then if we're using a normal piston. Because it'll drop. Wonderful. What else will I need? Maybe a little bit more redstone. I know I'll need a couple of repeaters. There's a couple of repeaters. Is that all the redstone I've got? I'm going to have to... Is this a fortune pick? Nope. I need a fortune pick. I have them somewhere. Nope. I've sorted out all my stuff. I've now got ice in there. No, I have... I can't believe I've sorted them out. Ah! I must have a fortune pickaxe. I've got tons of them. I mean, we could use a normal pickaxe, but we might as well use a fortune one if we've got it. Is there one in here? Fortune 3. That'll do. Wonderful. So, let's just get a little bit of redstone here. That should do us. That's all that we need to do. Stick that back in there for now. And let's go and modify it. It shouldn't take too long at all. We'll save a lot of redstone. An awful lot of resources, in fact. It's a really cool design. And I think the monostable will just enhance the ease of use. So, if you have no idea what I'm on about, I should explain as we go. I don't think I need to do a redstone from scratch tutorial on it either. I might do. I'll see what you guys think. If you guys want me to do a step-by-step tutorial on how to make the ice tray, I will. But, I mean, we've spent 2 episodes on it, and it's not really that complicated. Okay. So, at the moment, it's all harvested. I think what we'll do is we'll probably harvest that up now, in fact. Doesn't take long. Get all that ice out of the way. And let's grab out the buckets. These are all empty buckets at the moment. Like this. Oh, I can just break them. It'll be easy if I just break them. And I'll collect them up in a moment. Alright, and the really cool thing about the design is that it's super, super easy to expand if we wanted to make it bigger at any point. Let's just grab those back before they despawn. Wonderful. So, on this row here, we're going to put a... I can put it on that one. Yeah, okay. I'm going to put a dispenser here, here, and here. Okay? So that's step 1. And then on this one, we're going to put one here and here. And it's very important that you do that placement. As far as I can tell, it's actually going to work really, really well. I haven't seen this actually work, and I forgot spruce wood. I got to go back and get some spruce wood. I could chop down a tree. Yeah, let's chop down the tree. I haven't seen it in action. I've only seen a picture. But from the logic that I have with redstone, I can't see why it wouldn't work. Let's just grab a little bit of spruce wood here. Grab that. Oh, one more. Come down to me. It gets caught on every single branch, doesn't it? Thank you. And let's make that to there. Wonderful. Let me out. Alright then. This is going to be so cool. Let's grab those. Put that in there. And we might be able to leave that blank. On the picture he sent me, there was actually a wall there. I think we could probably leave that as is. Okay, let's go underneath it then. Have I got a shovel? Of course I do. And find our way this way. Wonderful. Now, dispenser there and there. So that's the only ones that we need. And let's grab another repeater. I do like the redstone underground. The one that he sent me didn't have redstone underneath the ground here. It was all on the surface. I like to have redstone hidden. I don't like to be able to see it. So let's take that away. That one can go. That one can go. And that one can go. Grab that back again. And then we can... Whoops! It's so quick, that shovel. Deadly. Alright, so that should power all of the dispensers. And then what we want to do is we've got the input here. We're going to hook this up to a little monostable circuit. We can do this, I think, anywhere. I think if I put a repeater there, it'll just guarantee it to make it all the way. Let's take this out. You stupid shovel. Breaking bits that I don't want. Let's go another block out as well. I'm going to do this by... No, I'm not going to do it by hand. I thought maybe hand would be safer, but then it took forever. Wonderful. Okay, so monostable circuit, we're going to put a piston in the ground. Also, people were or people told me the solution to this problem. Last episode we couldn't put a piston facing upright. In fact, 4J tweeted out saying if you stand further away from the piston, it will work, and they're going to fix it in the next update. So I think if we stand up here, you've got to get just the right distance. Got it. Whew. There we go. That's how you can do it at the moment. That's not easy, for sure. Okay, so a piece of sand goes on top, and then what we're going to have is we're going to have a repeater coming out there. So that's going to set it off once. So this repeater, once it goes through the monostable circuit, in fact, we can probably do it there. This will be the input going to the button. We'll sort that out in a minute. It's going to go through the monostable circuit, activate it once, but then I think it works 2 ticks later, but I'm going to put it on maximum delay. If we then go through again, it's going to activate the dispensers once more, sucking the water back up. And hopefully that's going to give us, if it doesn't, we can put another repeater in, but hopefully that's going to give us enough time for the water to become all source blocks. So let's now, how do I want to get this up to the surface? If we just do, I'm going to go something simple, something like that, and then the log can go, get here, the log can go on top, and then we'll just put the button, grab the button, put the button back there, just for now, and let's go and fill up these buckets. We only need, I can dump some stuff off. There's a lot of stuff here that I really don't need for the moment. There, that. Where did I get the flowers from? Where did that even come from? I'll keep the string because I am getting low on string. Spruce leaves somehow I picked up as well. Okay, so 5 buckets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you want to make this bigger, you can really easily just replicate the design. So if we stick 1 in there, 1 in there, 1 in there, a little bit of lag then. Oh, because of the autosave. 1 in there, and 1 in there. Now I'm hoping what this is going to do is it's going to dispense the water out, become source blocks, and then suck the water back in. But because of the gap in between it, this block here will stay a water source, and this block here will stay a water source, which will make this one a water source again. Sounds a little bit complicated. Okay, did they go back in? They didn't. They didn't go back in. So, we need to put some more delay on here. And we need to fill those buckets up again. What a joke. Testing, hey? There is a problem there. Let me, let's fix that. We'll fix it with dirt for the moment. I thought that might be the case. Right, let's grab these buckets back out again. Come on. Another autosave? How quick are these autosaves? Or is it still saving from the last one? It just had one. Okay. Well, another 5 buckets worth then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we've got a little bit more delay on it now. Are we activating something that we shouldn't be? I don't think we are. Let's just have another quick look at the redstone. No, through that. We should be good. I think that should technically be enough delay now. Oh man, it's becoming ice really quick, hey? It's a very cold biome, apparently. There, and there. Wonderful. Let's, I suppose we should really just block this back up again, shouldn't we? I don't know. How else we could wait until it was... Whoa, you turned to grass quickly. And then... I would use my shovel, but I know I'll break the wrong thing. Poop. Is pickaxe quicker? Nope. Should I use my shovel? If I'm very careful. Not that one. Wonderful. And then I'll grab the ice. Wonderful. Now, let's try this again. We've got a little bit more delay on it now. I fell down a hole. Why did that activate so fast? That activated so fast, it was ridiculous. So we've now got water back in there. We need more delay then? That's so strange. Okay, no problem. We'll add a little bit more delay. I'll get rid of this ice. I'll add some more delay. I'll be right back. Alright, I think I've figured out the problem. And the problem isn't my fault. The problem is, if I take these buckets out for the moment. Okay. The first, on the monostable circuit, the first repeater that should activate the water buckets isn't on for long enough. If I hit this button, like if I come down here, see how the torches don't go off until the second time? So I hit it. And it's not until the second time that they go off. On the first one, the pulse is so quick. See that? It flashed on. Well, that was an autosave, so that was going to be quicker. Wait until it's finished autosaving. Yeah. They don't go off until the second one. So if I put a bit of delay on that, will that help? It doesn't. It didn't. See how... Like, it's just so quick. Why is the second pulse longer? I don't... There we go. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do it. We've got it. Alright. That's not my fault. That must be a bug with the redstone on console at the moment. On PC, that would work fine because it's a monostable circuit. We've used hundreds of them before. But this should now... Boop. Dispense it. Retract it. Yes! Ha ha! We done it. Wonderful. So they've all got buckets of water back in them again, ready to be hit again as soon as it does it. It wasn't anything to do with these repeaters in the end, but it did have a really nice delay on it. I sort of like that amount of delay. It was this repeater that needs to be on maximum delay for some reason. Not that that's really extending the pulse. That wouldn't extend the pulse at all. It just delays the pulse a little bit longer. But for some reason, when it was on normal, these torches weren't turning off. The repeaters were powering. I could see the repeaters turning on, but it wasn't turning off the torches. But then putting it on the full amount of delay, 4 ticks of delay, for some reason made these torches go off. It powered them for just slightly longer, possibly. I don't know. It's a bug. It's nothing to do with me. It wasn't me being thick. I'm not going to blame myself for that one. That's 4J's fault, not my fault. Alright. And then to hide this up, I can take away that. And that. And then... I might put that back there. I don't know. I'll see in a minute. I can't hide it there. I can put one there. Oh, I can't put one by that sand because that sand needs to rise up. I must have more dirt. I've collected up so much dirt. Grab that. Thank you. I've got more seeds. Oh, I had 58 grass. I thought I would have more. I was like, well, why wouldn't I have more? And then if we put a log there. No. A log. Come on. Like that. Take that one away. Chop that one away. Put the dirt back. Dirt goes back. That can go away. I can put a slab on top of there. I put slabs on all of this. That would work out well, wouldn't it? That wouldn't look so bad then. Have I got any more spruce wood? I do. There we go. Crafting bench. You were over here somewhere. Did I break it again? Oh, it's over there. Have crafting benches everywhere in your base, because you never seem to have one close by, no matter how many you have. Alright, that hides up the redstone really nicely, I think. And then... something like that. Like that. And like that. And then... there. Wonderful. I think that looks okay. We've still got the hot tub feel to it. I've got a couple more slabs that I need to put on top. But that's working. Wonderful. I can't believe it. That was way too long to get such a simple thing set up. Not my fault. Alright guys, we're going to leave it there for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. Bye! Ice Train!